the shots on goal for Matthews is like 7.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages.
That dude is the ultimate scrub.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Pour here on a Wednesday. Barnes and Tony once again finally recapping a Ranger victory.
Wow.
What's going on, man?
Not much, dude. Excited to be here. Like you said, Wednesday. Let's go another day closer to the weekend.
Shout out Connecticut's own Jonathan Quick.
That's right. Shout out to Connecticut's own Jonathan Quick, dude. 64th career shutout, Brian.
How about that?
How about that? Tying who? Henrik Lundqvist.
How about
dude.
that?
How about that, dude? In the Rangers jersey. I guess wouldn't really have it any other way for Jonathan Quick, who obviously, as we know, grew up a Rangers fan.
And it's interesting. I was just kind of thinking about this to myself. If, I know it's a big if because he didn't, but if Hank had won a cup, or I don't know, maybe he already is anyway. Like, I don't know how it works in hockey. Who's calling?
Potential spam, dude.
The realtor.
Honestly, dude, like,
yeah, come on.
Like, come on.
But I was just gonna say, I mean, historically, who's looked at better? Is it Quick because of the the cup? And he beat him in the it was just one cup for the Kings or no?
For Jonathan Quick, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. It's interesting because I mean, you would say Quick. I mean, he's got the cup. He's obviously tied now with him for career shutouts.
Right.
Has more wins than him, definitely. Longer career.
But you think if, let's say, he had won one, even if it wasn't against him, but separately, it still would it be close?
Comparable, yeah. I would say I would be interchangeable right there. It really is a shame how
Hank's career ended.
Yeah, cut short.
Yeah.
And it was a crazy time for the Rangers too, getting rid of him. And he was gonna be in a Capitals jersey. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
I guess in a way, once I got to that point, I guess it's good that didn't end up happening, right?
That's what a lot of people talk about, dude. But obviously,
blessing in disguise, not for Hank,
right? And from his perspective,
he's having a good time on MSG, though.
Yeah, no, he definitely is, dude. I guess he's adopted his role as a commentator. Okay,
and he's on TNT too.
That's correct, dude. It's correct. And but you can tell, dude, the way he talks about it. Yeah, he's like, I'd rather be playing.
But he would be, even though, I mean, Quick, I'm guessing is a little younger, but I mean, he would be too old at this point, no?
I
mean, he's got to be
like
43,
topping
40,
like the oldest,
like Yager out there. Yeah, especially as a goalie, I'm imagining they go a little less. I think Quick, maybe the exception because he's been a backup for the last couple of years.
Yeah, if you think about him, Fleury has been one too, who's really extended his range in terms of age. So, you see it here and there. Obviously, Brodeur is another one who played for a long time as well. So, again, you see it here and there.
Yeah.
Who else do they have out there? Why am I blanking? Sergei Burakovsky,
well,
right? For
right, yeah,
Bob. Yep,
Bob. I mean, yeah, those are some long-term goalies. Trying to think if there's really anybody else. Because Vasilevsky's not that old yet.
No,
he's probably 32 or something.
Probably, if that.
Yeah.
I feel like Cam Talbot's got to be like 33, 34.
Right, but he's
yeah.
Who's the guy that was on the Rangers and then was on the Hurricanes, and I don't think he's playing now.
Antti Ranta, maybe you're talking about?
Yes, he's kind of older, but he's done, right? He's not.
I don't even know if he. Yeah, I guess we could double check, but I'm pretty sure he's not in the league right now, unless he's like maybe somewhere like in the minors, dude. He's playing in the Finnish league.
36,
36, dude. See what Cam Talbot's looking like.
And I think Jay might be
freaking
that
out.
pen, dude.
Cam Talbot's 38. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
He's pushing it.
Yeah.
Jason Lupitelli.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't understand what the grid, like,
Your mega grid is later.
Well, who's he? He's just talking to himself. Like, I don't. Right?
It's a great question. I don't
right?
know.
Though, I mean, I'm not even
right?
like it's just kind of out of sequence. Like, it feels...
yeah, I guess so. He's just, I don't know, man.
Maybe he loves the grids.
Yeah,
I mean, is that the thing?
Later.
Is he like a big grid guy? No, I never really asked him. Okay.
Maybe since we did it the other day. I mean, he's always just like he just told me he's like it's pretty impressive. Like
knowing all the guys.
Yeah. So maybe he's trying to dial it in there with some football. I can see him get into the football grid.
You think you would have been riled for the Dave heads up? Where do you go to college?
Honestly, yeah, that was pretty good.
No, that was fine. But what do you know? It was sports. It wasn't a gimmick, Tony.
It was better than fine.
And I think Field might have. Honestly, I think Dave paid off Field there. He knows that John Kitna went to
Central Washington. You think so?
Yeah.
But again, I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I feel like it was the pressure that got to him. No, the timing. You had like 5 seconds to answer before you could, the pass.
I don't know. We've heard Ty talk about Dave typing when people send in questions.
That's kind of crazy, by the way, dude. But yeah. I don't know. I don't think he cheats, dude.
But I don't know. It just seems like Phil Kitna. I mean, come on. You think he doesn't know?
You took a dive, dude. For what? For what?
Lugers?
Money? Oh yeah, Peter Luger's lunch.
I mean, if it was me, if someone was like, "Oh, if you just go on the show, get one less than me, and I'll take you to Luger's," I would do it every time.
You would do that
for Luger's,
but you would do that. You would do that.
Well, I guess it's like, you know what I mean. They weren't winning any. Like that's actually the prize. The prize. You know what I mean?
How about like your morality?
It would have been nice if they went to overtime too.
Yeah, no, true.
And then I was surprised Dave didn't know. I forgot what the guy's name. Clay Bellinger on the Giants. He didn't know. Someone on the Giants doesn't know where they went to college.
Oh, was it the one that
Daniel Bellinger?
Yeah.
And then there was one other guy that he messed up, Chris Ivory.
Because there was a guy who was going to say Oregon State. Yeah, right?
Nobody went Oregon. He was talking about
Oregon,
Smith.
And then he was going to say State, but then
didn't.
RJ was like, "Yep, you got it," before he said State. And
yeah, but see, this is what I'm talking about. But I'm surprised that we don't get a Josh B defense just yet about this.
You think so?
What do we got from the comments?
Yeah, let's do it. Speaking of Josh B, he says, "Yo, what up, fam?"
Josh B.
Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't a Josh B. Like, hey guys, like
corporate America
the
behind
team meetings, dude.
Nice Jay Bird. He's ignoring it. He's ignoring us.
Nothing. Well, he is.
Cold shoulder, Josh. Nice.
Yeah, cold shoulder. Corporate America, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to like maintain some professionalism.
Yeah.
What
are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Otani, dude.
Dude, nothing worse than like the early team meeting.
Oh,
start your day with a team
on the phone
meeting.
with Chief. I mean, what are you talking about? The Scooble package? I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Chief was hammering that home again. It's like, bro, we're not getting Scooble. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard like anyone like behind the scenes. Weird call time for him. LOL.
Is he talking Scooble, Josh?
It sounds like he maybe, right? The odd call time. I just had a dream of Scooble.
No, he told me I'm killing his dreams. I'm like, bro, I mean, come on, be realistic here, Chief. Like, it's like, it's like they're not giving up what they have to give up for him, and they're not giving him $400 million. It's like, so why are we discussing this?
Yeah.
Offense, Chief. Offense. What else we got?
Speaking of offense, dude, you have Ernie in the building saying with the year. And then he says Lundqvist with the exclamation points.
Now who's this?
Spam again.
Chief?
Spam.
You don't think it's Chief?
It says potential spam. You want me to answer?
Yeah. How are you doing?
Hello? Yo!
Nah.
But it's every time, dude. What the fuck?
But isn't it always the how are you doing, sir?
No, yeah.
So where are you calling from?
Is this Mr. Material?
Social senior benefits?
God,
and I literally have flipped out and be like, do I sound like a fucking senior? It's like, dude, enough with the calls. It's nice that the new iPhone just blocks them. Like, you don't even get the call.
Sometimes they fucking block people who are trying to call me who I don't have saved, though. And it's like...
Yeah, no, all of them that they blocked... Which iPhone do you have?
16.
16, okay. Because I just
what
noticed
iPhone do you have, Brian?
17.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I just know this is the first one I've seen do it, but I don't know if that's a software or an iPhone.
I think it is a software thing, dude.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if it's happened to you, but I've had like people who like had to contact me for work, but they don't have my number saved. They call me straight to voicemail, like, "Yo, what happened?"
Okay, I haven't had phone.
That. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a little hit or miss there, though.
Yeah.
But you know what? It is. I mean, these spam calls are getting through. I guess, right?
Right.
It doesn't really matter though. All right, Jay Bird, by the way, says Brian goes. He's on the Rangers and Lightning.
But who's on the Rangers?
Who's he talking about?
Yeah, no, I really think it's that pen.
Is he talking about like an immaculate grid?
But
like,
when did I say? Who did I say was on the Rangers and the Lightning?
When did we do a hockey grid? Did we ever do that?
No. Yeah, Jay. I'm sorry, bud, but we got you.
And he says shot a 69 in my scramble on Monday.
Of course, it's a 69, but solid couple under par.
That's pretty great though.
Yeah.
Like Jay, that was at fucking
Great River.
This is Jay Bird.
Here
this is Jay. This is Jay. Oh yeah, you can see it. All right, hold on, Jay. Stand by 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Jay, you're live on the sports board.
There he is.
What's going on over there, Jay?
Yeah, I guess my jokes don't really go over well in the comments, but Brian had said, "Oh, this guy is on the Rangers. He also played on another team."
Oh, the Hurricanes.
Oh, talking about Antti Raanta.
Like, oh, the immaculate
grid. Oh, he's
but we haven't done the hockey immaculate grid yet.
Yes, no, very
You're
true.
right, Brian. You're right.
Which
Brian.
I don't know. Maybe there's not a lot going on today. I mean, maybe we'll try one today.
So funny,
but
dude.
the only problem is you'll be here tomorrow, probably with it. But I could have Tony look up a bunch of stuff. But really, I should be the one looking up stuff because you know more hockey players than I did.
Yeah, true.
We'll glance at
maybe. It's
and
tough.
cheat,
I tried to do
probably,
one like last weekend. Like it was like
brutal, but maybe the combo effort.
That's funny, Jay. That joke really went over our head.
I had to call him to defend my jokes.
Yeah, dude. That joke went over everyone's head.
Great River 1 to 10 though.
Great River, what do you got, dude?
Monty's.
How are the hot dogs?
Dude, awesome dogs. Sacred Heart catered it, so they had great food.
Nice.
Forgot it was a Sacred Heart course. Right? I'm like seeing all these shoes.
Yeah, dude, they own it.
Boxes.
First class facility.
They own it. Yeah. So there's like the whites and the blues, right? And then there's the shoe tee box.
Oh, I didn't know there was a shoe.
Yeah, those are like 20 yards back behind the tips.
Oh, so
and that's like where
okay.
That's where the D1 players have to tee off from. And I'm like,
oh, okay. And do they have SHU written on the tee?
Yeah.
I was just picturing like the emblem, That's sick though.
That is awesome.
But great course. I've always said they could have like a Corn Ferry Tour event there or something.
It was so nice. Like my group shot a 69, and then like the lowest score was a 60, and we had to watch them do a closest to the pin like shootout kind of deal.
No shit.
And I'm watching these kids chip, and I'm like, no fucking way any of these scrubs touch 60. Like, there's definitely some evil afoot.
Everybody always says that for tournaments. So how'd they win? Oh, well, they cheated. I mean, it's like, how do you know? I mean, there's no, you know what I mean? But it's just one of those things. I mean, how could you really feel good inside?
Fucking
like,
system,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you didn't win. Like, you're gonna recognize the win, but you know you didn't win. So, what is it?
Yeah, that wouldn't feel right. That wouldn't feel right to me, Brian.
It's like Ohtani. If he wins his, the World Series again this year, he knows that he gambled and should be in prison, and instead he's gonna get all the glory, right, Jay?
Right. How about Brian? Did you stay up for that whole 18 innings?
I haven't watched any of the World Series.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Yankees or nothing.
The juice is evaporated, Jason. I mean, come on.
Why? Because the Yankees aren't in it?
Oh yeah, but I'm saying that's been me my whole life. This isn't like a new revelation. I just
got it.
It's just always been me. Not even the World Series, just any playoffs. Once the Yankees are done, they're done. But when they're still in, I could tune into their stuff. But once they're done, baseball's over, and I just can't wait for fucking free agency. A lot of work for both teams to do. So come on,
that's right.
Parallels.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the Blue Jays. Sorry, Brian.
Listen, I mean, I knew you were always kind of Canadian deep down. Jay,
why are you rooting for Toronto?
They're America's team.
They are America's team.
I don't understand that. Why are you rooting for Toronto? Just like Dodgers at National League type of thing?
Dodgers just, I got a bad taste in my mouth from the Dodgers. It's just,
imagine if Vladdy was talking shit about the Mets, though. But you know what I mean? Like, I think it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. You should want the Blue Jays to win. But I'm saying if it was the other way around, you guys would hate the Blue Jays. Vladdy talking shit.
Oh yeah, of course, naturally. Yeah,
fat face.
Fat face.
Right.
So
I can't stand his smirk.
Yeah.
That is one thing I would.
Yeah.
Can't stand a lot of smirks.
But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens, Jared.
Yeah, dude. What are you doing right now, dude? Nothing?
I'm getting ready to go to the gym, the grocery store, and then go to work later.
You getting some running at the gym? 2-on-2, 3-on-3?
No. I don't. I go to Planet Fitness. There's no basketball court.
Okay.
I wish though. That would be fun.
I need to do it. It's just like even tonight, like I could go. There's something I need to like rush home. But for some reason, it's just like after it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock at night. Like it's like I just want to do my workout and just go home.
Right.
Like I don't want to be on the court for 2 hours. But I know once I was on there, I would probably have a good time, honestly. But then I might have to wait to get on, and then it's only one game. And it's
we gotta like get into Wakeman one of these nights.
Because dude, we were talking about it this past weekend. They want to do a basketball game.
Who?
Josh and Alan and
really?
Kev and
oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah,
it was
better
have the paramedic on standby.
And it was funny.
Honestly.
Alan, like couple white claws, just I'll kill you all, basketball. And I'm like, bro, when did I say I was like what? Like I'm not even talking. He just kept going there again and again.
By the way, Michael Theophil says Planet Fitness is for the birds, Jay.
Whatever. It's cheap. I can go to any Planet Fitness anywhere
Jay Bird
in the world.
I'm surprised there is one in Asbury Park. Doesn't really seem like an Asbury Park thing.
What's that supposed to mean, Tony?
I don't know. I think it'd be like more like an Equinox.
And how about this? Michael saying, let's do DTV versus TCA 21-0 DTV. Where's Josh? I'm on the phone with Chief, corporate America.
Can't
do a
dude.
pass out after 3 points.
Yeah, dude. 10 years, dude.
I have to go to the gym. I'm training to beat my coworker in a race.
Wait, actually?
Race each other. Yeah, sprint, 40-yard dash.
You got to train for that.
I mean, I beat him already, but he wants to go again, so I'm gonna be ready.
So basically, he beat you, and you're trying to.
No.
Is there a wager on this thing or what, dude?
And then Michael's saying book it, and Ernie's saying you don't want the smoke.
Say $20.
I mean, we get Ernie involved. I mean, Jay. I mean, we're gonna have to do 5-on-5 with subs.
Yeah, full
this thing
court,
is gonna get
dude.
so big.
Yeah,
imagine Kev do full court 21.
You can't do it.
Win by 2.
Yeah.
No, win by 2.
Stop, bro.
Everything's a 1.
Blowing along.
Bro, back in the day. So yeah,
I can take it.
We'll see, Jay. But I would love to do that, so we'll have to figure it out.
All right, sounds good, guys.
Enjoy the workout.
Have a good show.
Stretch.
Thank you.
All right,
Love
see you, Jay.
Bye-bye.
And then Michael says, Ernie, I could beat you all by myself. 1 versus 5. To have 4 more, it would be even worse. Josh B would die full court. And Michael reiterates that it would be full court. We got it, Josh.
We got it, Josh.
So wow. I hope we can set this up. That would be good.
That would be good.
Just need the indoor space.
Indoor space, dude.
Good morning, Donna. Maybe Donna is the ref.
Donna as the ref. Or
no gummies though.
Dude.
No gummies for
she's
Donna.
Gotta
until after the game.
Glasses, see everything. Very good, dude. Maybe like you guys have the paramedics. I see a lot of let it rains in your future, dude.
I am kind of getting riled though. I don't know if I guess I should do.
He doesn't understand that reference.
No, I have no idea. It doesn't matter. Donna's saying LOL. I am kind of getting riled. Like went to the gym last 2 days. Gonna go probably today. Probably the rest of the week, honestly. You got the wedding this weekend, so obviously
Corey,
a little
let's go,
more.
Dude.
Corey, the big day. But then after that, like before Thanksgiving, I think it's gonna be like a real like ramp up. Like got to button up
after Thanksgiving.
No, before Thanksgiving.
Oh, before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because I already feel great just yesterday, just having like clean day, no exceptions. The Greek salad with the grilled chicken and avocado. Oh, shoot me avocado, and then the chicken rice soup.
Yeah, that's right.
And then gonna run it back again today.
Soup and a salad.
Half hour in the elliptical, 5 miles, 500 calories, 15 minutes in the sauna. Sauna was at 240 yesterday.
What?
Yeah,
that seems really high.
That's too high. Yeah, it shouldn't be that high.
Right? That seems like almost dangerous.
It's ridiculous.
High.
It is.
Like preheat the oven.
Yeah. Michael says, I'm getting back on the court at Wakeman. Actually pick up some runs with some former Hoopers, 7 a.m. couple times a week. So it's safe to say it's over. And I'm gonna start. I got a ways to go. I feel like shooting and like the post, I'm fine. It's just the cardio. But it's weird though, because I feel like I've been doing the elliptical a couple times a week last couple months, but it feels like it's just different for when you're actually out in the court, right, Tony? Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is, but it's there's more breaks, but then I guess more like sudden movements. I would say there's
more movement, more pivots, more quick cuts and stuff like that.
How about this? Breaking news,
dude.
Chief says, I am 1,000,000% in. I want Barnes 1-on-1. And I would in big man versus
big man.
I'm breaking his ankles. I mean, please let's set this up. Absolutely. Chief, maybe belong to LA Fitness too, so then we can get it done even sooner. But sick. Either way, let's I'm excited for this because the cardio, as we've seen in me and Tony's one-on-one videos, that could improve, but the pure basketball skills, I feel like it's like riding a bike.
Tony. Oh, yeah, exactly.
It doesn't leave you. The rebounding, the box out, the three-pointer. I wish I could just shoot a three, like jumping, though. I feel like I had to be flat-footed. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah?
So it's easy to block me.
Yeah.
But you just dribble around. But yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to get back in. Maybe I'll play basketball today. Probably not, but I'll try. It just, if it's an open court, I'll shoot for a little bit.
Okay,
but
there we go.
It just hard, but like, you get what I'm saying? though. I know, like you do your run in the morning, but you probably like when you get home and you're thinking about the chopped meat, like it's like you don't want to like go do a workout first and then eat at 7.
Yeah,
right?
No, it sounds brutal.
Yeah, it's tough.
It is tough. And then we got Michael back in here saying LOL to what you may ask, to Josh B saying Alan said he can take you, Michael, LOL. And then Michael says, I won't even acknowledge that, Josh. I played championship ball, 3-peat, NCAA.
We tried to tell him. Chief smoking the blunt and hit a fadeaway.
Wow, dude.
I don't know about that, dude.
And then he says, what about LA
No, I
Fitness?
was saying if you belong to LA Fitness, we could just play. But obviously, I think we'd want to have some other people there watching and stuff. So this is the court space. We gotta just figure out the court space. You think we could get Sharon to like put a basketball court in here?
Probably no shot, dude. Original floors, 100 years old.
No, but really, the banquet room would be perfect because it has the high ceilings, right?
Oh yeah, it would be perfect. But again, 100-year-old floors.
No, but I think honestly, that could be more lucrative than the catering business. I might have to talk to him. I just saw him on the way up here.
You should. Yes, yeah. Bring it up.
I mean, you get all the travel teams and game. I feel like you could get a nice piece of that pie.
Dude, good scoreboard up there. I work the scoreboard. You can do the announcements. 4-3.
And then Michael says, my jersey is in the studio, Ernie. We'll have it at Wakeman. I'll talk to Jeff. How about that? Bang. So that's awesome. We doing shirts versus skins. I don't think we want anybody doing skins. Yeah, it's cheap. Like, I don't know. That was kind of like, I don't know.
It's an odd time for Chief, apparently.
Oh man, but this is great. I like that everybody's like kind of getting riled about this.
Dude.
Getting riled about this.
You gotta follow through.
Gotta follow through.
Gotta organize.
Like, you're making me like
get on it.
At least like take a look at the court when I get to the gym later. But like, oh man. But honestly, a couple of times I'm there, like especially on Fridays, like there's just nobody on the court. Like I could just go shoot by myself. I gotta get basketball.
What's the deal with like guest passes there and shit? Like, can you bring like 8
Yeah,
people?
Well, see, that's the thing. I think like a couple people, but like 8 people guest pass. I don't know.
20 in to do like a
and then we're like recording shit. It's not gonna. That's not gonna work. Wakeman, Michael. And they said, I've lost weight. I'm not ashamed of what I got. Yeah, but it's just I think we're set. There's just no reason to do it. You don't need shirts and skins. We'll know the teams. But yeah, we'll definitely talk more about this. But let's go now to the world of Major League Baseball.
It's deep to left. It's 700. Albert Pujols.
Yep, what a play! Stop it, Yep. And Alonso cracks one. The Mets win the ball game. Out of sight.
And it works at 100 miles an hour. 14 strikeout.
Drove deep to left field. There it goes. See ya.
All right. So today's MLB segment is brought to you by Velvet Llama, premium canned cocktails crafted by NYC bartenders with a playful spirit. Enjoy their award-winning espresso martini with Italian espresso and chocolate notes, the crisp Moscow Mule with Nigerian ginger, or the spicy margarita with organic agave and jalapeno. These ready-to-drink treats are made with the finest ingredients. Grab yours at velvetllama.com and ride the smooth wave with Velvet Llama.
That is dope.
And then Chief saying Pump Barnes better reserve a room in the hospital for him. I feel like
dude.
Chief, like, I don't know if you're thinking like, oh, like I played a lot of basketball.
And what
like,
is this,
I was never on like a high school team or anything like that, but I played a lot of basketball. I was just literally talking about this actually with my buddy at ABC yesterday. I mean, we were younger, Chief. I mean, we were shoveling snow off the driveway to play 21,
right,
one-on-one. I mean, we were hours. We're shooting with gloves on, Chief. That's how much we wanted to play basketball. So.
Yeah, I think Ernie here and Chief and Alan.
No, I wish you heard Alan the other day.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, I'll smoke you off. No, but I don't think you understand. Like it was like I was talking to Stephen A. After a couple, I don't know, Jack and Cokes. People also underestimate Barnes and Tony due to the private five hoopers. Theophil, I did a Google search. I don't fear you, sir. Wow,
really?
Kind of things are getting a little, I guess you could say, spicy. But listen, I mean, last night World Series wasn't actually spicy for me. I guess honestly, I think that's why there's been a lot of basketball discussion and a lot of baseball discussion because the GOAT. What do you know? He's human. Shohei Ohtani. Pitching to a 6 ERA last night, 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 6 strikeouts, and 1 walk. And really the turning point and the difference in this game, it all started with Vladdy taking him deep, his 7th home run of the postseason in the 3rd, gave Toronto a 2-1 lead. They never relinquished it from that point moving forward. And Shane Bieber gave us a start that we didn't think he was capable of. 5 1/3, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 3 Ks, 3 walks. So yeah, I mean, listen,
unknown caller.
Oh my God, who is it now?
Spam.
This is someone messing with us. I swear.
Right? Hello. Yep. Somebody's there.
We know you're there, Buffer.
That'd be ridiculous if it is.
But yeah, I have to say, I mean, I did think Ohtani was going to get hit around, but I thought the Dodger offense would back him up. But maybe a little tired from the 18-inning game the night before.
I think that's really what it was at the end of the day. I mean, those guys played back-to-back games, and that's exactly what we talked about. I mean, like the amount of bullpen pieces the Dodgers used. I mean. Obviously, the bullpen, had some problems already this postseason for the Dodgers. And, that Blake Trinan, having to be used last night. He wasn't looking good. You mentioned Ohtani, too. I mean, that just, the Dodgers desperately actually kind of needed a huge start out of him. Ohtani, that is, to kind of, kind of keep the bullpen at bay, let them maybe sprinkle in a little bit, and you can kind of hold Toronto to just a couple of runs. Instead, you mentioned his line, 6 innings, 4 earned runs. It was not great. Obviously the Dodgers here, Roberts, you got to keep Ohtani in there because you can't use all these bullpen guys. So, it's interesting because, obviously you look at this series now, Toronto tying it up at 2. It does kind of feel like, Toronto could win this thing, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll kind of see. Obviously, I don't want to count anyone out, but it just seemed like this is one of those games because of it just seemed like the 18-inning game hurt the Dodgers more than it did Toronto. Is just what I would say at the end of the day.
Yeah. But then obviously there's that feeling, there's still the Dodgers and everybody's GOAT, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, that's what I mean.
They were even I honestly was tight because I was listening.
What?
I was watching the Maple Leafs broadcast I was telling you yesterday with their game against Calgary. And even at the halftime, they brought it up. They're asking like who everyone thought like the best like athlete of all time or whatever. And luckily, I think maybe one person said it was him, but everyone else was like, "Oh, are you kidding? It's got to be Gretzky," and like talking about how long he played and all this stuff. But it just way too overblown, And I think it gets lost in translation, especially to Josh and Ernie. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that he's not doing things that, especially us, like watching it live. Is it live, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Like we haven't seen this stuff before. I understand that, but it's like. I feel like, though, when we're talking greatest of all time, like, you still have to play way longer. And everyone's – you just said the Blue Jays might win. Everyone's handing him the World Series trophy. they might not win. So we're going to give a guy because he had 2 outstanding postseason games and won 1 title, and we're going to say, just retire now, you're the best of all time. I mean, it seems very in the moment and not and disrespectful to the players that came before.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, I mean, I don't know who besides, I don't really know who's saying that necessarily, but it reminds me of like when, Connor Bedard had his first goal, and it's like you throw up that graphic of like Bedard career goals 1, Wayne Gretzky like over 800. It's like, what are you talking about?
Right. And obviously, yes, Ohtani's played more than Bedard, but it's just a point that we're getting ahead of ourselves.
It's the same thing.
But I mean, you agree with me, right? I mean, he can't be the best of all time right now. He hasn't played long enough.
I mean, listen, I understand this guy is doing something that is very extremely rare in pitching and hitting and dominated both sides, like, both sides of the field here. So like, and again, if he keeps that up for his career, then he will be. But
and also Josh,
if he doesn't,
I'm just calling this out. Josh, full of shit. Okay. Put the pen down for a second. You guys both yesterday said that he was the best player of all time. So I don't want to hear it. You both said it. So I would love to hear the recanting and the retracting and the deflecting, talking about me with Aaron Judge, which I've never even brought up to right now. So please don't kid yourself. Okay. That's all, Tony, and especially Ernie. I'm a little disappointed in Ernie because I feel like he, especially with the grids, hypes himself up as a historian of the game. And I just feel like he's just forgetting his forefathers at the end of the day.
Yes.
We say he's going to be you didn't say he's going to be. You said he did. I know both of them said that he was. That's it. It's a wrap. He is. They both said that. So if you want to recant, you could recant. It's fine. But it just really, it's a little immature, Tony. So hope you're taking notes. Because I feel like, did they not say that yesterday? Am I missing something?
I want to say, I'd have to go back and check the actual verbiage, but
there you go. So
again, we were having this conversation yesterday, so it's the same thing, no?
Yeah, but now it changes because he had a 6 ERA yesterday. Now he's not the GOAT, right? But yeah, that's what the point is just there's work to be done. And, we think we know this. Oh, he's a lock. He's going to win 3, 4, 5. He might not win another World Series. You know what I mean? Everyone gets so, like, projecting. Projections mean nothing. We don't know anything.
I think so. I think it is safe to assume he will win another World Series in his career.
Probably, but it doesn't mean that he's going to, win 7.
No, not necessarily. But again, I mean, projections.
Yes.
People did that with Mahomes when he started his Super Bowl and projecting over Tom Brady's record. Like people do that with Judge too. I mean, projecting the numbers where he's going to sit among the rest of the Hall of Famers in the Yankee franchise. They're going to, like so. But at the end of the day, there's still games to be played. I'm not going to sit here and say that the Dodgers are going to win this series. It's tied at 2-2. I'm not going to sit here and say that he's not phenomenal player because he is. But obviously there's still games ahead of himself.
And answering Ernie's question, I would say, who's the last person that even tried? And it's like, so he pitches instead of playing the field. There's a bunch of guys that are really good in the field, and that's part of their whole thing. His thing is pitching. Like, it's like no one else has tried it. So just because no one else has tried it, that means that he just catapults everybody and is the best? No, that's just not how it works. You have to earn it. It definitely puts me in a tough position because I'm just nauseated. Dog was going on about it yesterday too.
Right.
Just all the Ohtani talk, but it's like obviously I don't want the Blue Jays to win, so it's like where do I win, Tony?
I mean, I guess you don't,
but I guess it's still you want the Dodgers to win. Maybe it would just be that Ohtani doesn't do anything the rest of the series and they win. That's probably the happy median, if there is such a thing. Like, it sucks. The Yankees aren't in it. It's beat. Not going to watch it. But, right? I mean, Vladdy can't win. I can't have Vladdy having a parade, talking about the Yankees, Pedro in the crowd. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I guess. No, I guess so. I mean, again, I don't really have as much more skin in the game. I don't have as much hatred towards Ohtani either.
Just think Phillies. Utley.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah, Chase Utley would be bad.
With Willie as the manager.
Oh, my God. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a good amount of juice here. I think, both teams have played surprisingly well. I mean, I would not have guessed that this series is tied at 2 here,
You're right.
And I know you thought, it would have been, Dodgers in 5, right? But I don't know. I mean, it's been exciting. I mean, I had a good time watching the game last night. It's kind of unbelievable how good Chris Bassett has been this postseason. He's been absolutely outstanding. 2 innings of relief last night. I think 1 hit, 2 Ks.
Yeah, he pitched the night before.
Night before, inning, no hits against Seattle, no hits. Like his relief appearances for Toronto has been absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, it's cool to see that out of him. I mean, he seems jacked up.
And a couple things here. Goon asking about the free agent list.
Framber Valdez.
No, because Goon's a Yankee fan, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we don't like. Did Chief call you? I mean, it's like we don't need pitching, Goon. We need to hit. So ask me if we should sign to Kyle Tucker, not Framber Valdez. 100% Yankees. But you know what I'm saying, Goon? Like our pitching is good. I know some guys will start the season on the injured list. That's fine. Our October rotation is going to be nuts. And then Ernie says, I won't call in. I'll save you the blood pressure rise, LMO. But this is the thing. Like you and Josh, like you have your little like tag team. I know you think it's cool and stuff. But it's not. Nah, but I'm just kind of messing around. But all I'm saying is I'm not always right, this and that. But you guys like to just say that, like, oh, I say these ridiculous things, this and that. But what you guys said yesterday was ridiculous. You said he was the best. You didn't say, oh, in a couple of years. You said he's the best right now. And then you want to recant that after he doesn't have a good game last night. So who's crazy? I don't know. You tell me. And he says, you're thinking, what does Goon say?
Goon says, you are thinking that I'm thinking signing pitchers. I want to use our Weaver experiment on other pitchers, brother, he says. I want to sign some starting pitchers that could be transformed into relievers and closers, he says.
I just like, we could try some things. But I just feel like I'm just thinking hitting, though. You know what I mean? Like, I just know we don't need to get cute with the pitching. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? I know we're going to get that figured out. And I think Jake Bird is going to bounce back next year. And then you couple that with Bednar and Doval and Cruz and Tim Hill. I think that's a pretty good.
He says Bednar's are only as our more solid closer. Remember that. It's only Bednar. He's saying he wants more.
But Cruz, I think Cruz is really good.
I like Tim Hill.
And Tim Hill Tim Hill is great. And I was thinking a second lefty. I think that would really, give you some versatility. Belly and Godzilla let Tucker walk. Yeah. I mean, that's what we want. And both Godzillas, when you and him were tag teaming me, it's okay. Oh, yeah, but Josh,
pause.
Yes, second lefty. It's just like, but Josh, but what I am saying right now makes sense. What you guys are saying today does not. Anyway, game tonight. Listen, I think we'll do the picks on this, but I think Imanaga free agent, but he's 32. What do you think? No. Just enough with the pitchers, Goon. Give me some hitters.
Imanaga out of the pen?
No, thank you. But I think Snell's going to bounce back big way. Send this thing to Toronto with the Dodgers up 3-2. I mean, what are you thinking? Didn't have his best in, what was that, game 1?
Who, Snell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess didn't have his best stuff.
Yeah, at least 4 earned over 5.
I mean,
that's terrible.
And then his ERA was like a point.
Imagine if the Ohtani
right?
did that. Oh, wait, he did, except in 6 innings last night. Come on, Tony. Come on.
Like, he's a great player.
Who?
Shohei Ohtani.
Right, but he's not the GOAT. You could be great and not be the GOAT,
Right.
So where's the confusion?
There is no confusion.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure.
No, yeah, it seems like Snell, would have some type of bounce back, no?
Yeah, no,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
Savage is pitching right for Toronto.
Ever since that Yankee start, he hasn't done anything good.
Nothing that blows your socks away, And again, another game here in the postseason. Maybe he's a little rocky. Maybe he's a little nervous. Again, you would imagine though Toronto's bullpen, holds true. I don't know what the deal is with Springer. I know he wasn't playing last night, obviously, but I didn't hear or read up on if he's going to be in the lineup again.
It just seems, yeah.
Listen, Toronto last night hit really well. So, and all around, the young guys hit well. Obviously, Vladdy started it off with that homer. But you have, a lineup that seems to be coagulating quite nicely here, which obviously makes for a good postseason run. So, again, it's tough because it does kind of feel like Toronto's fighting, but at the same time, it's like it seems like the Dodgers are going to slam the door on them this game, and then you'll see Dodgers in 6. What are you looking at? What do you got, dude? Tony
wants
to tell you you're wrong.
I don't
so
think
bad.
so, but I think you understand what I'm saying. He's not the GOAT.
No, he's not. I mean,
he's a Hall of Fame
Like,
player right now. I'll say that, yes, but he's not the GOAT. Like, what do we even? This not even. It shouldn't even be a conversation. Really shouldn't.
Is he? Like, I mean, but if his career ends right now, is he a Hall of Fame player?
Yeah,
really.
I think so. And that's me, who's not like googly eyed like everybody else. Just because he's put together some historic seasons, and then he did do it with the pitching. So yes, but that doesn't make him the GOAT. That's the difference. And then I do this, but I agree with Anthony in regards to maybe he'll tell us. And also, do you know who this is or no?
Goon?
Yeah.
No.
It seems like he knows you. And then he's talking about the hitters. We're calling Spencer Jones. But the problem is Volpe, McMahon, Wells, a third of the lineup not being strong hitters. We'll see if Caballero maybe could wrestle that spot away from Volpe if he plays well enough. But you just want more. And but I do agree. I think Jones could win Rookie of the Year, honestly.
Wouldn't you expect Caballero to fight and win that slot like over Volpe? No.
It's just like, but you know what it is? It's like with Devin Williams last year. Like maybe Caballero does that. Maybe he's playing well. Okay, they say when Volpe comes back, okay, he's going to play more. Volpe will still play. But it's like with Devin Williams. Aaron Boone will be just so ready to put Volpe back in that spot. One little thing, he'll use any excuse to get him back in there.
That's kind of lame, dude. Short career, first ballot.
I didn't say first ballot.
But no, wouldn't be in GOAT talks.
Yeah, he wouldn't be.
I mean, you did not say first ballot.
Yeah, so Ernie, the accidental, I think a little too strong. Maybe get the sativa.
So you don't think he would be first ballot Hall of Famer right now if his career ended, but you think he would make in the Hall of Fame?
Fair, right? I mean,
no, that is. I guess that is fair. I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a funny conversation.
280 homers. What a career hitter though? What's his average?
Career average is 282.
Okay,
which was his average this year, which is interesting.
That was his average this year?
Yeah, 282. I mean, leading the league in a lot of categories the last 3 seasons.
Right.
Obviously, MVPs 3 times.
But actually, maybe the gambling keeps him out.
Rookie
we'll see what comes out about that. I mean, now that the grand jury's broken around, or the FBI, whatever, never know. Yeah, I know, like that case is already decided, but you never know. It could be linked back.
His hands are washed of that. There's no.
But maybe he's an addict though, and he's still doing it with someone else.
Listen, that's typically what happens with these players.
Right.
You kind of give them a little slap on the wrist, give them a bottom,
right.
Don't do it again. But then, they're addicted. And listen, I mean, if you were doing it in the first place, you probably are addicted to the
probably
high, right? Yeah, I mean, like
no. And also, why'd you defer the contract?
Right? Yeah,
because you gamble it all away.
Yeah, exactly. So it does seem very fishy, but again, I mean, I would say right now, I mean, you can't. I mean, this guy's innocent, so that's it. It was a translator.
He's not innocent.
Whatever.
He's not. I don't think he's
exactly. Not. I don't think he's not.
Goon knows it. You know it. Even Ernie knows it. No, but I'm not making it up, Ernie. Like it's here. It's in front of us.
No, it is a scam. I mean, it is a scam.
And Ernie knows it. Get out of here, Ernie. Come on. Anyway, let's do a 1-game World Series Game 5 frenzy.
You know the deal. You said it. Game 5, and I feel like I don't know, man. Maybe it's because of the extra innings games, but I feel like this World Series schedule is wild with all these games back to back and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I feel like they're playing pretty tight. But anyway, it makes for some good matchups here because you never know what you're gonna get. Dodgers Stadium, 8 p.m. tonight, dude. Dodgers minus 190. Toronto Dogs again at plus 160. Over/under is 8.5. We mentioned the pitching matchup. Trey Yesavage versus Blake Snell. We talked about Snell, but Yesavage here last time out against the Dodgers. 4 innings, 2 earned runs, 5 Ks, 3 walks. Not great, but got the job done. 11-4 win. Excuse me. Pitched okay against Seattle, but like we said, have not really been as dominant since that start against the Yankees. So maybe you're thinking that. Maybe you're thinking Snell bounces back. Maybe you're thinking, Tani contributes offensively. Obviously, a lot of people around the Dodgers that could. I mentioned some of the, younger guys. Barger, Clement, Varsho, Jimenez. A lot of these guys are going to be good. I feel like in the lineup tonight against Snell. I know you're expecting Dodgers to win, Brian. How are we getting there?
Yeah, I think Snell dominant. 7 innings, a dozen strikeouts, only 4 hits, a solo shot to Vladdy, but that's all they get him for. And I think the Dodger offense early, often, Savage doesn't make it through the 4th. And I think the Dodgers end up winning this game, let's say 7-1. So give me the Dodgers and the over.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with the Dodgers winning this one. I think this is going to be an under game, honestly. I think there's going to be, I would say, some stoppage of offense. Obviously, Blue Jays bullpen has been dialed. I'm not necessarily saying Savage have a great game, but I do believe Blake Snell have a great game. Not too long ago, 8 innings, 1 hit, 10 Ks against the Brewers, one of the best regular season teams. And I think he's due to obviously fan a lot of Blue Jays. So at the end of the day, I think it's going to be maybe like a Kike Hernandez, bases clearing double in the 7th or something like that, or maybe even early on. Who knows? But I think it's going to be Dodgers, Snell, dialed. Dodgers win this one. I'm going to say 5-2, Dodgers under.
Just like that. That is your World Series Game 5 frenzy. Music back up, grid back up. And as always, we're going to start in the world of Major League Baseball in terms of the grids. I didn't want to confuse you there.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
All right, just doing that.
Oh. Bless you. Whoa.
Kind of an odd time. Debating like some allergy attacks, dude. Kind of weird.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really like it. Just like these grids, I really haven't been liking that much, to be honest, either. Because they're kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't know. I just don't know. Right? I mean, am I wrong? I feel like the last couple of days, it's just been like. So I'm trying to like write and speak at the same time.
I feel like it's not that bad.
All right, dude. I mean, I got one off rip if you want.
I got dead nuts.
What do you got? Dead nuts.
Ramon Urias.
Ramon. Wow, 2%. Nice, dude.
There we go.
I was thinking Red Sox 2000 career Ks. Bartolo Colon.
I don't think he for the Red Sox. Right? David Wells is 1%. I don't remember Colon on the Red Sox, honestly. What year was this?
Well,
I mean, I'll look it up.
2010? No. 2014?
So Bartolo Colon.
2012?
No.
2012?
2008.
2008.
I can't believe it. Only 7 starts. That's why I don't remember. Yeah. So I don't know. You think it's? I mean, I guess. It's under. You think it's under 1%? I mean, that's what we're talking about here. Wells is 1%. I mean, I guess because, like I said, I completely forgot he was even on the Red Sox. So just chance it. Why not? Be legendary. Rookie of the Year, Carlton Fisk.
All right, hold on now. Let's go to Bartolo Colon.
Same thing.
1%. All right. If you wanted to be more, you wanted to be at 2%. You wanted it.
Carlton Fisk, right?
Carlton Fisk, Rookie of the Year. Oh, gosh. Fisk, the home run.
There we
World
go.
Series, Fenway, Goodwill Hunting. It's a good movie, all right? Come on. Have you seen that movie?
I don't think so, honestly.
Played third base, Red Sox, Carlos.
I had Bill Miller at 5%, so maybe that one's better.
Wade Boggs.
That's definitely way too high.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you. Chances. Be legendary.
No, go
be
by
legendary.
Go by Edgerton. Get the fuck out of here.
0.04, dude.
There we go.
Rookie of the Year for the Cubs.
2000 Ks Cubs, Jimmy Moore.
Greg Maddux, Jamie Moore.
Yep. Yeah, Chris Bryant was 39
for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude. Do you think maybe third base will be way less then, or you think that doesn't, like, you want to be kind of tricky with the Cubs? Third base doesn't really matter. Who knows? I want to say Cedinho.
Charlie Morton, 2000 Ks.
Let's go. Connecticut's own.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, Cedinho. He was
Ronnie. No. I'm saying for just play third base. Ronnie Cedinho.
Not the one that played on the Mets. Or is
No,
it?
that is the one that played on the
Okay.
Mets. He played on the Cubs, too. That's
Yeah.
the one I'm thinking
Yeah.
of.
Wow, that is a beat legendary.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe it's it doesn't matter. Cedinho. Ronnie with the Y. Yeah,
There we
dude.
go. There we go. Okay, so for the Orioles,
Rookie of the Year Cubs, Giovanni Soto.
Soto.
Do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, right. I mean,
I definitely didn't think that was the case. That's
No.
crazy. Wow. So now we just need Baltimore.
I mean, Manny
Gunnar
Machado. Did Manny Machado do it?
I think, but I'm not positive.
Cal Ripken was Rookie of the Year. Who was that? Was there like a? Who the hell was that infield? Gomez something? Gomez. Last name Gomez? I don't know.
Gunner's 26%.
Probably both high. Yeah, I don't know. Orioles really aren't my thing.
I feel like our grid is good, so we could just sacrifice Gunner. I mean, I don't know who. Jim Palmer? Like, I don't even know. I mean, I have to.
Did
check.
he? Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know for sure. Rookie of the Year.
Nope. Oh, Eddie Murray?
Are you asking or like lock
Jake-
it in?
Yeah, go Eddie Murray. See if it's any better.
Eight
8%. There we go.
All right,
30.
there we go, dude.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
As we switch the music
Oh yeah, switch
and
the
we
music.
go to the gridiron.
Go to the gridiron, dude. Where's Jay Bird now, dude?
I don't see him.
Come on, Jay. No, Jay's working out. No
Top
time
left.
for the grid.
Charlie Garner. Nice.
2%.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. Okay, for the Bucks. 5,000 career rushing yards to Garrett Blunt.
I like that. 7%.
Nice. Okay, for the Patriots and the rushing. Let's see. And then also the Seahawks. All right, well, let's just do what we can here. So let's see. Raiders, Patriots. Let's see. Richard Seymour, Raiders, Patriots.
Richard Seymour. 11%.
Okay, so the Seahawks and the Raiders. Patriots, Chargers, J.C. Jackson.
Patriots, Chargers, Chasey Jackson.
J.C.
Oh, J.C. Jackson. Ugh.
Come on, dude.
How the hell do you spell J.C.? What the hell
No,
is J?
J.C. Like just J and C.
%10 for all that.
He's saying Gerald Everett, Hawks, and
Gerald?
yeah,
Hawks, Chargers?
yeah.
Gerald Everett. Any relation to Jim Everett?
I don't think so. I feel like you've been big on Jim Rome recently.
Jim Rome. Yeah, that's right.
Come on, dude.
Watch out.
Button up. Those are the days.
Oh, honestly, dude.
Chargers, Bucks, Keenan McCardell.
Chargers, Bucks. Keenan. Allen. McCardell, 11%.
And then I think Raiders, Seahawks, Bruce Irvin. IR.
Should have known that one.
3%. There we go.
What a weird looking guy.
So we just need the rushers for the Patriots and the Seahawks. Raiders, Hawks. Oh, we already did. Okay.
Yeah,
that
we
would
need
have been
5,000 yards rushing.
Corey Dillon's 32%. I'm trying to think of like other running backs the Patriots have used. It's weird. Like Blount obviously would have been a good one. I probably should have saved him for that.
I was gonna say.
I don't think Lawrence Maroney ran for enough yards. I don't think Curtis Martin, is he going to be more than the 32%?
Maybe not, right?
Yeah. Because I don't think Antoine Smith in Seattle is Lynch. Yeah. Just think about this. Jesus. I can't think of any other. Lamont Jordan didn't have 5,000 yards. Like just recent with the Patriots. Like this year they have Henderson and I wonder, is Stevenson at 5,000 yards yet? I feel like there's no way. Boy, these are tough.
These are tough, dude. Nothing from the peanut gallery right now. You want me to like?
If Sean's on 41, Lynch. Who else did they have running the ball for them? Yeah, I guess look at the other options just to see, because I have two, but I just wanted to get better ones. Didn't. Oh, Zeke. Yeah, that's a good one. Ezekiel Elliott. Done. Thank you, Josh.
Dude.
That
that is
completely forgot about him.
7%.
Nice. Okay, so it's just the Seahawks. I just wondered if there's somebody missing. Eddie Lacy didn't have 5,000 yards. We know Alexander and Lynch didn't, but we think they're high. I'm just trying to think who else they've had. Charbonnet, no. Kenneth Walker, no. I'm just, there's a gap, and I'm just forgetting, like, who. I guess Lynch was after Alexander, but then who was after Lynch? Or if they brought any veterans?
I hate StatMuse. Fucking sucks, dude.
I thought you could just do this off of the reference site.
No, I just went back to the reference. Is that always available at first? Okay. You know.
Yeah, and I did say Sean Alexander, Josh, but we're just imagining that would be high.
There's some guy here from 83, some guy here from 90, some guy here from 2000. That's Sean Alexander. You said Marshawn Lynch.
Ricky Waters. Is he on there?
No. But see, I don't know. See, no, this isn't.
But just because it gives you it. What? Yeah, just do Waters.
Ricky Waters, yeah.
Because I think the problem is it wants them to have it all with
that. Yeah, it's just like.
You just search Waters with two T's. Yeah. All right. Solid grid.
65.
Music switched again to the hardwood we go, and no pun intended with the hard wood, because usually these are pretty challenging, Tony. Right?
That is correct, dude.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Little Knicks action here. Josh B, what do you say? Bum, bum, bum.
The Hall of Famers. I feel like Hall of Famer Celtics do Shaq.
Oh, that's a good one. %.
There we go. And I'm thinking Clippers. No, he's not in the Hall of Fame. Wow. Okay. And then the Nuggets. Huh. Oh yeah, this. Do Knicks, Celtics, and Ennis Freedom. It's crazy that he changed his name like that.
Knicks, Celtics.
Ennis Freedom.
Ennis.
ENES.
Jesus.
I know. Okay, and then I think the Knicks and the Nuggets. Wilson Chandler. Or actually, do Mozgov. MOZ.
Nice,
yes,
dude.
that's what we get riled about.
Mug.
Okay, and then let's see here. So the Clippers and the Knicks. Actually could have done Mozgov for that one. But I think actually did Wilson or Billups. Yeah, dude, Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey for
Knicks and Clippers.
Kind of ironic.
Yeah, right? Coming up in these grids a lot.
3%. Yeah, hey now.
Oh, I missed all of Josh's comments. My bad, Josh.
Oh, shit, my bad, Josh. All the Knicks, dude. Oh. You did say Chauncey, though.
Did say Chauncey.
Clippers, Knicks. He said Baron Davis.
Okay, let's think about this. So Suns and Celtics. The Hall of Famer for the Nuggets is kind of in the Clippers. It's just trying to think about guys that recently got in. The Celtics and the Suns. Suns and the Clippers. We already used Shaq, Josh. Come on.
Come on, dude.
But the Hall of Fame,
Sam
I just
Castle, Sun Celtics.
Sun Celtics, Sam Cassell. Wow. That's
Point
a good
3.
one,
It's a good one.
The Suns and the Nuggets did boy, I feel like this is a tough one. The Suns. The Suns, Clippers. Bradley Beal. Suns, Clippers. Okay, so Suns, Nuggets. I'm thinking Plumlee. Yeah, Mason Plumlee.
Mason. Plumlee, 3%. Nice,
Okay,
dude.
so the Hall of Famers for the Nuggets and the Clippers. For the Clippers, I think I know what we could do. Aiden Hutchinson contract extension, by the way, with the Lions.
Really?
Didn't see the terms, but just got the Schefter. Paul Pierce is 22% for the Clippers Hall of Fame. I was just trying to think if they got anybody else towards the end. Or you think just go with it, and then we're one away?
I would say just go with it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
And then
know.
I'm gonna just need your help with the Nuggets.
Okay.
So Paul Pierce, 22%. We know.
All right, Nuggets Hall of Famers.
Oh, I already know it. Allen Iverson.
Allen. 24%.
65, not bad. And one more time, sorry, let's give this a try. Like, obviously, we'll get that outside help, but let's try the hockey.
Oh boy,
This
dude.
is gonna be a disaster. We know.
All right, hold on.
But who cares?
Who cares, dude? It's Wednesday. It's grid time.
And
all right.
here we go.
Here we go, dude. All right. I mean, boy, dude, this is pretty interesting. 100-point seasons is going to be kind of tough, to be honest with these teams. Not going to lie, dude.
Boy, every all my guesses have been wrong.
Really?
So far, yeah. Logan Couture, did he play for Philly and the Sharks or no?
I was thinking that to myself, dude. No, is he on Philadelphia? He's on the Flyers. Logan Couture, I think
Yes,
is. He's not.
No.
Because where is he right now? He's not still in the Sharks, is he?
Oh, jeez, I'm not sure.
Oh, I guess he's retired. He played as center.
Literally,
Never mind.
this could be unmitigated.
So, I know that Ducks Flyers, we can do
Declare?
Michael Delzato. Michael Delzato?
Sure.
He played for the Rangers. Not good, though. 0.7. There we go, dude. That's a good start, I guess.
Has Hintz had 100 points?
Rupe Hintz?
No. Every single guy I've guessed. Tage Thompson, no.
Thompson is
Eichel,
not.
no. Tippett, no. Would Power have it?
No, Powers does not have it. No, literally, I think there can't be many Sabres who ever have. I know the guy in the 90s was Pat LaFontaine. That's the only one I could really think of. There's definitely some guy like from back in the day too, but dude, I don't even know.
LaFontaine, 48%. Yeah. But just fill it.
Jason Robertson has had 100 points. I know that. I'm pretty sure it was Jason Robertson. I don't think Tyler. We could try Tyler Seguin. I don't think Tyler. I'm not sure on Tyler Seguin. Though.
Robertson, 69.
I mean, this is what we're gonna get, dude. This is what we're gonna get. 69, dude. And then
how about Eric Lindros?
Yeah, let's go.
40%, but we're filling it out. Okay.
Lindros. 40%, not bad. This is where things get kind of hairy.
So Duclair didn't play for the Stars of the Sabres?
Anthony Duclair did not play for the Stars of the Sabres.
Logan Thompson, no.
But Anthony Duclair played for the Flyers? He played for the Sharks. He played for the Panthers.
No.
Not the Flyers. Yeah, this is tough, dude. Sharks are tough, dude.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying too, because I mean, you think Sharks, you think even Buffalo, too, even Dallas. I mean, these are teams that have revolving doors of players some years. So it's like, what do you even guess at that point?
It's annoying. Gorgie got claimed by the Sabres, but he
has not played.
He's not played.
Where's Tommy Hockey? That's a good question, dude.
Should we call him?
I don't know. You think he's awake? Is he passed out? I don't know, dude. Sabres.
Oh, we're not even live on Instagram, so you wouldn't see it.
Oh, really?
Because I don't know. He has a problem with his. Oh, on my phone, it's not. Maybe I was blocked.
That's weird.
It's blocked.
Oh, Sharks Buffalo, Evander Kane. That's a good one.
Nice, dude. There we go.
We should have known that one. He's playing for Vancouver. He was playing last night, dude. 50 burger.
I didn't know until last night. I had no idea that he was traded.
Oh yeah,
to
Vancouver. Yeah, was
for
it
a fourth rounder? Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
Good job, Josh B. Dude,
Sharks
using your noggin.
Sharks and the Flyers.
Sharks and the Flyers. Dude.
What about goalies? No.
Anton Dell, maybe. Is it
Aaron Dell?
Aaron Dell? You want to try that? No. Damn it.
Ducks and the Stars. Gibson didn't play on this Buffalo or Sabres.
I don't think so. I feel like John Gibson's been around. No? Did you look up Gibson?
Yeah. Other guys for the Sabres. All answers will be high.
That played on the Ducks.
Ducks, Stars, not right. I'm trying to think who's
Getzlav.
Who's even on the
Ryan Getzlav? Maybe he played for Dallas? I'm trying to remember.
Ronnie?
Ryan. Getz Getzlav.
No.
Career Duck?
I guess.
Yeah?
No,
yeah, you didn't. Yeah. Corey Perry, Ducks Stars. Maybe LMAO? He played on the Ducks.
But he didn't play for
the Stars?
No. Oh my God, the amount of misses I've had on this thing.
Corey Perry. Who the hell is he's playing with the Kings now? He's got to be like 41 years old.
The Sharks. Chichu didn't play on any of these teams?
No.
God damn it. Are we just SOL?
I feel like he was in Dallas when they had that little run.
I guess not.
Didn't you try it?
Yeah.
You tried Corey Perry, right?
Yeah.
Ducks Stars.
I mean, I guess I got to just...
You're going to look it up?
I mean, right? I mean, what else are we going to do?
Yeah, this is...
Stare at it?
Yeah, we got to, this is not good.
Okay. So, Flyers, Sharks players. Martin Jones?
Martin Jones.
Goaltender?
Sorry, for Stars. Oh, Flyers, Sharks.
Sure.
I do remember Martin Jones on the Sharks.
And then, let's see. Sharks, Stars players. Let's see. Brendan Dillon?
Brendan Dillon.
Weird spelling, too. Brendan with two E's.
Brendan. Like BRENDEN. DEN. Oh. 2%.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's see. Ducks, Stars, players.
There was a goalie
Ron
for
Tugnut.
Ron
Tugnut.
Tugnut. Interesting.
I'm surprised you didn't have a chuckle
3%.
there. Ducks, Sabres. Brandon Montour.
Oh, no way. He plays with the
a 231,
Panthers
and we
now.
looked up answers, so it always gives us some confidence. But
I
you
know
know
it's
what?
not bad.
It's just not. I consider this an hour, it's not finished. But I think it's just like the NBA. The more we do it,
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have to make it a point now every day.
Well, and we don't. I guess like depending on like tomorrow, for instance, little lighter day. Probably like a football Friday. Probably no hockey.
See, but 100 points a season.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot. This hockey grids are tough.
15.
Equinox grid days, he says.
The Equinox. By the way, Corey Perry, Stars, Ducks.
Didn't come up. Did you look at the stats?
Obviously, Ducks, plenty. Dallas Stars, 2019,
That's
2020.
really weird. Maybe is there somebody else that would have had that name?
I don't know. Anton Hudobin would have been good for that too. Stars, Ducks, goalie, Sabres, Ducks. There's Brendan Montour, James Reimer. Dmitry Kulikov. All right.
So
gotta fucking tighten it up. Gotta button it up, dude.
Yeah. But let's go to the world of the National Hockey League.
Here he comes. McDavid shoots. Top shelf. He scores. Captain with the overtime winner. That's the nail. That's a world-class hit right here. Tomsky stepping. Rink Washington made the full split save.
Are you kidding me?
Turn. Side of the net. Between the legs and they score. Filthy. David Pastrnak. The silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
All right. So this NHL segment is brought to you by Velvet Llama. And boy, quite the frenzy yesterday. I had the triple hockey games going yesterday. I was watching I was watching the Maple, because the Rangers are on a 10. So I watched the Maple Leafs and the Calgary game, the Vegas and the Hurricanes game, and then the Flyers and the Penguins game. So it was cool to be able to watch all those games at once.
There we go, baby.
Ripping PGA Tour.
I was in frenzy. How you doing on the tour?
Good. Haven't played in a while.
Those greens, man.
Yeah, those greens, got to watch. But it's interesting. They make it a little harder online, so I lose every time. But then when I play by myself, I'm like, I haven't been winning, but I've been finishing second, like 17, 18 under. So the putting, those little things just throw it off.
Brutal.
That's for sure. But obviously, the whole league in action last night. But of course, the focus, New York Rangers. And how about this? They go with the backup tender, Jonathan Quick. What number shutout did you say? Do you remember?
64.
64th career shutout for Quick. Connecticut native.
That's right.
Rangers 4-1-1 away from Madison Square Garden. But yes, the donut at home. So not a ton of goals, obviously, only scoring 2. Mika, his 4th. I caught that one before I hit the hay. That was right before the end of the first. And then Carrick with the empty net late. Only 24 shots on goal. You're happy with Quick's performance. And good to just get a win. And you got to hope, because I think Edmonton tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So, just got to hope this transition, but you're going to need to score way more than 2 to beat Edmonton.
Yeah, definitely. And I think Edmonton, I think they put up 6th spot, on the Woolly Mammoth over there last night. So, what you're going to have to do against Edmonton. It's tough. I don't know. You'll get this win with this game 2-0. You mentioned Quick, the 64th shutout, tying Lundqvist. Dude, I think he's going to be 2 behind Patrick Waugh now at all time.
Wow.
Which I want to say he's like maybe tied for 18th, I think. With Lundqvist was tied for 17th or 18th, something like that. So, within the top 25 for career shutouts, pretty impressive stuff. Obviously, still a ways away from Brodeur, who I'd imagine is going to be your shutout leader. In any case, that is the story of the game, though. Jonathan Quick on his head last night, because there were some opportunities that no doubt, Vancouver had that looked like, they were going to be finding themselves on the scoring side. Yeah.
I saw
both tenders actually that first period were putting on a clinic between him and Demko. Obviously, Rangers finally finding the back of the net. Kind of a funny goal. I watched the obviously intermission report. Mika in between was even talking about it. Kind of got a little lucky, he said, with Cooley, because the first attempt for Cooley to pass to Zibanejad, he kind of fanned on the pass and then was able to collect himself, then pass it. And, Mika was so deep in. All I had to do was just kind of tap it past Demko. And obviously you get that goal, which is great. But, other than that, there really wasn't much more opportunity the rest of the game. Again, I know it's a win is a win. You break a 3-game skid, I believe, right? But still, there's a lot left to be desired here. You win with a shutout with your backup tender. So obviously a lot of questions arise just with that storyline, because it seems like almost every year it does seem like that there's a rut not every year, but for the past 2 seasons, there's been a time where the Rangers are skidding to losses. And you see a lot of high numbers, put up against them. You can think of 11 goals the last 2 games for Shesterkin. What happens? Jonathan Quick comes in. And as we've been seeing the past 2 years, Jonathan Quick gets us wins and gets himself some more shutouts. So, it does beg a huge question. I think maybe just that off for Igor was good. Again, I mean, you still see some of the bonehead plays on defense. Even again in that first period, I think there was I forget who it was. Just like just the Ranger players trying to dump the puck out of the zone, unable to clear it, turnovers in your own end. And it was quick on the other end, trying or saving the game really for the Rangers. So again, I don't put anything past Shesterkin. I think a night off was good for him. Rest up, back in the pipes.
Need him for Edmonton and Seattle.
And I don't doubt that he's going to have a good, outing against them as he's been. Again, a couple games for him, a little skittish, but the defense in front of him has been piss poor. So I don't put anything past him. He's been no doubt the best player so far, which is why the Rangers are even having a good record on the road, to be honest. So again, a lot left to be desired. Pretty interesting going into the game. I kind of thought, Brendan Othman was played against. Who did we play against before Vancouver? Calgary, right?
Yeah.
He played in that game, sent back down against Canucks. They ended up bringing up, I think, Brodzinski last night instead, right?
Last night, yeah.
So I don't know, kind of weird. Mike Sullivan, I don't know, man. Interesting choice to do that. Obviously, whatever Sullivan saw, he's like, all right, Othman needs to go back down to the minors, whatever. But again, we were talking about building the youth and stuff. And I mean, listen, I guess if Sullivan thinks that they should, kind of stick in the minors to learn some more, it's fine. But I don't know, man. It's interesting. And that may be a fault of Sullivan's own, I mean, again, we're seeing, the trend that Pittsburgh went into, since winning back-to-back cups in 16, 17, I mean, they weren't doing great. They weren't very competitive,
Right.
I mean, obviously making pushes, but what are they also doing? They rely a lot on veteran players, maybe that's kind of a little bit of Sullivan's problem. I don't know, but it seems interesting. I mean, like I said, a lot left to be desired. You're happy for the win. You're happy for Jonathan Quick. Miller
in his return,
the tribute video. But again, you want to see some more W's on the schedule here.
Yeah,
that's really what it's more about.
So next opportunity for that, Edmonton tomorrow, then at Seattle. Before you're home for Carolina, but then go back on the road to Detroit, and then a lot of road games, because you think about this schedule, you got 2 more road games, then you're home for Carolina, then you're at Detroit, 2 more home games with New York and Nashville, but then you're at Tampa, at Columbus, home to Detroit, at Vegas, at Colorado, at Utah, home to St. Louis, at Carolina. I mean, that's a ton of road games, which obviously means next month you're gonna have a ton of home games. But still, not the easiest schedule. So 1 game at a time, but you really want to beat Edmonton tomorrow. That's for sure.
And your fucking power play has been dog shit, by the way. I think you're 0 for 7 in the last 3 games in your power play.
So bad.
I think you have a 17% conversion rate on your power play so far this season. I think that's somewhere in the bottom 25 or bottom 10, I guess I should say, in the league. Not good, dude. I mean, that's like, come on. Power play, bread and butter, Panarin, Zibanejad in the slot, JT with some moves. Like, figure it out, dude. They got to be able to move the puck a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And before we get to the game tonight, mentioning the Leafs yesterday. That was a good game against Calgary. I thought they would, really win that one handily. It was very back and forth. Max Domi and Matthew Nyes with 2 goals apiece. Tavares just with an assist. So if he gets a goal in the next 2 games, that'll be his 500s. They were talking about, on the broadcast. I was listening to the Maple Leafs broadcast that they were saying, he'd like to do it at home, but obviously, however he can get it. He had some good looks in that game. But I didn't realize Max Domi, I guess because you had always liked him. I didn't know he was such a light scorer like he has been recently.
Right.
He didn't even have double-digit goals last year.
No, he did not.
Yesterday, he had 2nd and 3rd of the season. But he was playing some good hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Nyes really has had a good start to his season. I think they just signed him to an extension. So yeah, I mean, Toronto, you had to win that game. Because just this past week they had lost to Buffalo and then barely won in overtime against them at home. But kind of interesting, the road matchup tonight. And it's both teams on the back-to-back. What do you make of the scheduling here? I know they wanted all 32 yesterday, so I guess it has to be like this, or you could have given. There's going to be more than one. Like there's going to be back-to-backs all season. So.
Right. I mean, I would have maybe given maybe 3 games tonight
right.
of 6 teams going back-to-back, and that's their back-to-back days. But to have just one game and 2 teams go back to back, I think is kind of dumb.
Right.
Is it going to be like a NBA frenzy night? Is that why they're doing the one game? Like, what the hell is going on?
It is a full slate in the NBA tonight. So I guess that's why.
Sick.
Yeah, right. But I don't know. I mean, at least there's one game, something to watch. A couple of shot goals. Why not?
Yeah, you got big fans in Toronto, right?
Yeah. This one is in Columbus, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you have your Toronto boys. No.
What do you mean that I like Toronto?
No, don't you have those guys you met from Toronto?
No, but they don't. No.
They don't like the Blue Jays.
From Vancouver.
They're from
Island.
Vancouver. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. Come on, Tony.
Come on, man.
Anyway, I guess it's time to strike up the music. One game NHL frenzy.
Yeah, dude. What a game it's gonna be tonight. 7:30 p.m.
Sure probably won't be that bad.
Columbus. It should be interesting. You had Jet Greaves start last night for Columbus. So you'll probably see Elvis tonight, right? Obviously, Maple Leafs, you mentioned the backup tender. I don't have much on their backup tender. I would say his name is Caden Primo. Oh, he's from New Jersey native. 7th round pick by Montreal, 2017. Watch out for this guy. 2-0 on the season. 3.46 goals against.
Merzlikins confirmed.
Merzlikins already confirmed. You know the deal. Columbus at home, -115. Toronto's -105 on the road, though. Watch out. Over under is 6.5, Brian. Obviously Columbus here, Kirill Marchenko will be getting the majority of the opportunities, I'm sure. Offensively, 9 points in the season, 5 goals, 4 assists. Nylander leading the Maple Leafs, 15 points on the season already. Jonathan Tavares, watch out. Over under on shots on goal. He's got 27 shots on goal this season.
5 last night.
Team. 5 last night. Maybe an anytime goal scorer too. What do you got?
Tavares, number 500.
Do it.
No dramatics. Maybe 5 minutes into the game, not like a game winner or anything, but gets the monkey off his back. And I think Matthew Nyes, he's been playing well. The 2 goals yesterday. Give him a goal and an assist as well. Listen, both teams a little tired legs, and obviously Columbus, you say, they have the advantage with the tender, but I think Toronto's offense wills them to this win. I think they win 5-3. It's going to be the Maple Leafs in the over. What do you got?
Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess Maple Leafs playing better hockey of late. 0-2 on the road, though. I guess maybe they're due for the win. Why not? I feel like betting on the Maple Leafs is like betting on the Knicks. Okay, dude? It's always just so pull your hair out, dude. Or the Jets, In any case, sure. Let's take the Leafs here. If I'm putting together maybe a 3-leg parlay, Tavares over 4 shots on goal. Give me the anytime goal scorer for Tavares as well. Maple Leafs with the dub at -105. First of the year on the road. I would say give me the under, though. Merzlikins will give him a good route for their money. And who knows, this guy from New Jersey looking to get his 3rd win of the season. Why not? I say final score, Toronto 3, Columbus 1, Maple Leafs under.
Just like that, that is your NHL frenzy, which is brought to you by the Hirsch Law Firm.
Good guys over there.
Yes, Adam and the fellas. So just kind of wrapping things up. I did tune into a little bit, had the multiple TVs going last night. The Knicks, they were once up 14, but they ended up losing by 10 to Milwaukee. And Josh B at 6 o'clock in the morning in the group chat this morning talking about trading Karl Anthony Towns, who only had 8 points last night.
Really?
12 rebounds, a 2 for 12 spot from the floor. Brunson had 36. Mikal Bridges 24 and 11. But I just think it's one of those things. Let's just take it easy for 1 second. 4 games in. I mean, everybody, you could hear the tone on local radio this morning. Everybody like pushing the panic button, Tony. But it's like, listen, the game frustrating, should have won, but so early, you just gotta let things play out.
Are you like confident though that it'll play out in the Knicks' favor?
Yeah, we talked about this all preseason. I mean, the Eastern Conference is wide open. There's nothing to be nervous about. And yes, even though he didn't have a good game, but I think the addition of Miles Turner is big for Milwaukee. You put him and Giannis down low. That's pretty nice. But I I just think the Knicks will be fine. And Hart is back, but it seems like he's still dealing with that bad back. I think he's going to play better. Cat's going to be fine.
You're not trading Cat
because you're just not. The problem is you're not getting a good enough return.
Mm-hmm.
If it was part of a bigger package to land a bigger fish like a Giannis, different story. But that's not what it's going to be. So I think you just got to let Mike Brown, implement his system.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything will be fine.
Yeah, no, I think so too.
So we'll see. Let's see. They're back in action on Halloween in Chicago against the Bulls. So we'll see what happens there. And then lastly, the college football. We had 2 games last night, as we anticipated. James Madison, the Dukes, getting it done, winning 52-20. So blowing out Texas State, and I think we were on Kennesaw as well. They win 33-20. And how about 4 touchdowns for Barnett on James Madison through the air, and also had 98 yards and a score on the ground. So should have taken them. That was a dominant victory. And like I've said, James Madison, both the football and the basketball, have definitely made a lot of progress since coming over from, I think it was 1AA, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, other than that, 2 games, Conference USA tonight, ESPN2 and CBS Sports Network, 7:30, Jacksonville State, Middle Tennessee. Jacksonville State -3.5. Middle Tennessee 1-6, 0-3 in Conference USA. I mean, I have to go with Jacksonville State, and you would think that they would lean on a strong running game, which is spearheaded by Cam Cook, the junior running back from Round Rock, Texas. Almost 1,000 yards already, 949, 10 touchdowns, 5.9 per carry. So give me Jacksonville State and the under there. I think that they'll really hold down Middle Tennessee. And then the 8 o'clock game, you got Florida International and Missouri State. I guess it's a running back day. Again, strong ground game. Florida International, the senior Kajon Owens from Miami, Florida, 824, 7 yards a carry, 7 touchdowns so far. So yeah, give me the Panthers with the upset there. And we'll go the under as well. Kind of a weird midweek game. So we'll say Florida International on the under there. So a little light tonight in terms of the sports, but you got the NBA, the one NHL, and then other than that, Bears signing CJ Gardner-Johnson, and Kyle Duggar traded from the Patriots to the Steelers, and then the Utah Mammoth signing Logan Cooley to an extension, 8 years, $80 million. Leads the Mammoths in goals with 8. Wow.
There we go.
Pretty impressive stuff.
Logan Cooley does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess that's really it. Other than Gaming Corner.
Gaming Corner tonight,
7 o'clock,
7 p.m.
Joey Greenwood.
Sharp. No Joey in the house.
Really? Taco Bell.
Mikey and Tony. Taco Bell, dude. That's right. We're doing Ghost of Tsushima, trying to finish that up.
Tsushima. I thought that was finished
dude.
up.
We didn't finish it, dude.
But this was like a month ago or longer.
Yeah, we played
right?
like a month ago. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you finished it.
I wish we did, dude. And obviously, we try to change it up, but it's like we gotta go back. We gotta finish this.
You gotta finish.
It's fucking wild. Okay. But yeah, tune in 7 p.m. Dude, gonna be a great time.
Luigi's?
I don't know, man. I was thinking
chopped meat.
No. We're definitely getting pizza. That's for sure, dude. But I don't know. I guess we'll see.
TBD
on the pizza.
Yeah. But yeah, I think great show today. Really pieced it together. And really appreciate everybody who tuned in and continues to comment, like, and subscribe. All of the archives in the YouTube page, Tony, Michael, Renee, and Jay in costume, the merch at downtimetv.com. We want everybody to enjoy the day, enjoy the games, and we will see you mañana.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.